And I don't have to worry about giving it to my kids.
Yeah, I shaved her
I know
back.
where
You
it
might
came
not recognize her. Okay.
Right, he's in the booth.
Contestants, how you doing? Welcome to our show. Why don't you tell me how many people are going to be playing this game? Alright, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
CH, I can't even believe I'm responding to this. This is not funny.
What, Mark?
Oh yeah, are you looking for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal? Alright, if that's what you want, your call. Okay there, heads up. Your buzzer's letter B as in butcher shop.
Helen.
Okay, listen,
Are you dancing your pants or something? I'm making it happen. 20 seconds.
That's 20. Hey, we got 20. All right, question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer. You buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. You got that?
10 seconds.
Good
Okay,
luck.
clear the set, please. Here we go. Lose the desktop. Go to black. Okay, here we go. Guys, stand by.
Steel wool and new Crappuccino.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Woohoo! All right, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Okay, you ready to fly? Blast off! Okie doke. One. The category? Hitting a home run and hitting a home run. Okay, $2,000 is coming your way if you get this one. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which phrase can be both the report of a sexual escapade and the name of a man who played more career baseball games than anyone else? Pete Rose, Raleigh Fingers, Herbert J. Score, or Warren Spahn? Pete Rose is known for rising to the occasion in 3,562 games. Yeah, that friction from all those headfirst slides was sure to have some effect on him. Okay, pick a category. Number two. The category behind this question is bowling for hookers. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Ready on the trigger? Pull. Say you know of a house of ill repute with a bowling theme. If this so-called bowling brothel offers a special on doubles, what would the ladies be featuring? 2 gutter balls, a 7-10 split, a mixed match, or 2 rolls and 2 strikes? In bowling lingo, a double is when a player rolls 2 strikes in a row. Yeah! When a brothel features 2 rolls in a row, it's called overtime. And pricey. How about 3? All right, let's see what we're doing here. Nice slash. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. To see the world, they say you should join the Navy. To see a slasher, you could rent a horror movie. To see a cup, you might hang out in a locker room. What event will you see if you go to the World Slasher Cup? Broadsword fighting, cat fighting, bullfighting, or cockfighting? Cockfighting championships take place every year in the Philippines. Yeah! Take a few roosters, strap some razors to their legs, and you've got yourself a meal you can bet on. All right, come on, hit me. We need a...
Look at me, I got a 4. Ouch.
Here's the category. When bad boys throw things. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, time to go through some celebrity trash. Let's see, what do we got here? I see 1, 2, 3 Wimbledon trophies, a couple of disposable razors, a red headband, some broken guitar strings, and a damaged video cassette of the movie Paper Moon. Whose stuff is this? Jimmy Connors, Andre Agassi, John McEnroe, or Bjorn Borg? And let's see the correct answer. John McEnroe, tennis star, Razor spokesman, part-time musician, and former companion to Tatum O'Neal. Hey, and I just found a copy of the Bad News Bears. All right. Category time. Uh-oh, press Futzmit's Grime Board.
It's time for a Tinker Test Roll!
Here's your gibberish category. High-octane birds. The opening value is 5,000 clammies. Okay, now remember you don't have a lot of time here, so the less time you take, the more money you make. All right, tell me something. What sporting phrase does this rhyme with? And don't let the punctuation fool you. Rental hen farts more than grins. Maybe this will help. It's said at the racetrack. Hey, look, he's on fire. It's said right before the cars start moving. Hey, guys, turn your cars on. Somebody better turn their brain on. Let's go!
I just love the smell of a racetrack. The gas, the exhaust. Rental hen farts more than grins.
Okay, pick a
Foul. Illegal handling of the balls, number 6.
The category is sports and contraceptives. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. Even though it's cheating, applying a certain glue to your rubber can soften the sponge so that the ball can penetrate more deeply. What the hell are we talking about? Field hockey, team handball, shot put, or table tennis? We're talking about a table tennis paddle. And who would have thought that a table tennis paddle could have been so naughty? Ooh. How about it?
Tag team naked skydiving tonight at 7.
Here's your category. We want justice. We want ice hockey. And this one's going to be worth $3,000. All right, get yourself set. It's time. Remember that movie Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome? If you're a big NHL fan, where might you think that movie was filmed? St. Louis, Philadelphia, St. Petersburg, Florida, or Bartertown? The Thunderdome in St. Petersburg, Florida. The NHL's Tampa Bay Lightning have played a number of home hockey games there. You know, I hear that 2 teams enter, but only 1 team leaves. Okie doke. 8! The category is... Mom, there's a head in my cereal. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If Alphabets put out a cereal called Lettered Helmets of the NFL, which of the following teams wouldn't be in it because their helmets don't have letters on them? San Francisco 49ers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Green Bay Packers, or Chicago Bears? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have Buccaneers on their helmets. And Buccaneers are people! Category time. What's it gonna be?
The German judge gives a
9.
This one's gonna be hit the bench. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Hang on tight. Here we go. If baseball great Johnny Bench attempted to catch a bus using the same technique he pioneered as a catcher for the Cincinnati Reds, what would you expect to see him doing in the street? Sending secret hand signals to the bus driver, standing upright, throwing his mask at the bus as it approaches, or squatting with one arm behind his back? Bench pioneered the one-handed style used by most catchers today. Bench kept one hand behind his back to protect it. Unfortunately, the technique doesn't work very well squatting in the middle of a busy street.
Hey, better, hey, better.
Hang 10. And the category is... Sweet dreams aren't made of this. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. If an athlete competing in the Winter Olympics had a recurring... The death spiral is a regular move in pairs figure skating. Speaking of figure skating nightmares, I had one about Dick Button and a goat the other night. What do you think that means? All right, that's one round down. Now don't get distracted by the round card, girl, because we're off to round 2. All right, we're in round 2 now, so all the questions are going to be worth double the money. Got it? Great. Let's go. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Love one. And this category is the family that plays together. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If gold medalist Jackie Joyner-Kersee were to have an affair with her brother's wife's coach, with whom would she be sleeping? Her husband, her brother, her sister-in-law, or herself? Let's take a look at the correct answer. Her husband, Bob Kersee, is her brother's wife's coach. Collectively, all four have earned over 10 Olympic medals and set numerous world records in track and field. My family can't even agree on takeout. Okie.
Oh, that's a 12-pounder, eh?
And the category is, only the goalie can pick up the tab. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Imagine you're enjoying a couple of after-dinner drinks with soccer great Billy Gonzalez, and he offers to pick up the next round of Brandy Alexanders. When Billy returns with the Brandy Alexander, you see the bartender has forgotten the nutmeg. Being the soccer nut he is, what does Billy do when you ask him to give your drink a little nutmeg? He passes it to himself between your legs. When a soccer player dribbles the ball through an opponent's legs and regains possession, it's called a nutmeg. Any other dribbling that goes on between a player's legs should be checked out by a professional. Category time. What's it gonna be? 13. The name of this category is Sports Played by Out-of-Shape Ex-Jocks. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. All right, let's get this ball rolling. You and your friends want to play a good old-fashioned game of softball. Unfortunately, nobody has a regulation ball. Based on one of the game's early names, what might you use instead? Kittens, puppies, watermelons, or breasts? In the olden days, softball was called kitten ball. Games were played at night, in the belief that God couldn't see them if it was too dark. How about
all sports, all the time, you're tuned to 14.
The category behind this question is, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's an Olympic athlete. This question's worth $2,001 bills. Okay, you know that Nuprin is little, yellow, and different. Muhammad Ali was a lean, mean fighting machine, and you can take a sad song and make it better, better, better. If you were like the Olympic motto, what would you be? Bigger, quicker, smarter, larger, meaner, tougher, faster, higher, stronger, or quicker, picker, upper? Faster, higher, stronger. Yeah! You're either an Olympic athlete or Colonel Steve Austin. All right, come on.
It's question 15. It's question 15.
Here's your category. Third star on the left, then drive until morning. And this one's $4,000 for a right answer. Wipe off your finger and get it ready. Let's get busy. If Captain Hook were named for his poor golf swing that causes the ball to fly from right to left, what would his name be? A poor golf shot that veers from left to right is called a slice. Yeah! Of course, a name like Captain Slice might net him some lucrative soft drink endorsements. Okie doke, give me a category. Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a Liquor Pistol Stone.
This gibberish questions category is wild pitches and prostitution. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'll be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Okay, on your marks. Tell me what sporting accomplishment this rhymes with. Don't let the punctuation fool you. Go. Bunning the whore in it? Go for it. Type in your Man, if I could train long enough, I'm sure eventually I could be bunning the whore in it wild. Actually, I think the rough stuff costs extra. Or, so I've heard. Okay, pick a category.
9 plus 8. 10 plus 7.
Here's the category. Beauty is in the eye of the beer holder. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. If there were an international beauty pageant in which each contestant represented a spectator sport with fans in over 150 countries, Miss Soccer is one popular gal. Yeah! And that's in spite of her strict hands-off policy. Category time.
18.
The category is thanks, coach. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. On November 25th, 1978, Coach Grant Taft gave the Baylor Bears an unusual pep talk. What children's saying sums up the event? I'm rubber, you're glue. I'll hold my breath until I turn blue. Sticks and stones may break my bones, or think I'll go eat worms. Taft finished off his pep talk by eating a live worm. And it inspired his team so much, they ran out and threw a Hail Ralph. All right.
Illegal use of the hands on question 19.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Hollywood blows it again. All right, you're going to be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. Everything in place? Because here she comes. Uh-oh, Hollywood's Twister is about to hit the major leagues. Considering they've ended up in the cellar more than any other baseball club as of 1996, which team's probably the most prepared? Philadelphia Phillies, Minnesota Twins, Milwaukee Brewers, or San Francisco Giants? You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. The Phillies. They finished last 27 times, more than any other baseball team. They may be safely in the cellar, but they still blow. How about it? Hit me with the category.
20!
The category? Go West, young ball club. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. On your marks, get set. Here's the question. If the Beverly Hillbillies held a dinner party for sports teams that, like them, migrated to the Los Angeles area, which of the following teams would not receive an invitation? Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles Dodgers, Los Angeles Kings, or Los Angeles Clippers? Anyone interested in the right answer? Here you go. The Los Angeles Kings didn't migrate. They were created in LA in 1967, but I think Jethro was definitely a product of inbreeding. Okie doke, give me a category.
Time for the attack. Buzz in when 2 words. Oh, you already got the rules down, huh? Well, let's not waste time. Match on this. Change of address form, please. Hope your brain's on overdrive, 'cause here we go.
yourself up and take a look at your final score. That's the game. Player, a win like this should put you in the Hall of Fame. But since you're the only player, probably a pretty small Hall of Fame, don't you think? Hey, and you know what it would say over the door?
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show, everybody. Cue commercials, and Cookie, can you find out what's happening with the contestants?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
You and your friends have just played a hard game of hoops, and now you're ready to chill out. Well, there's nothing that goes down cooler than an ice-cold NBA draft.
Good game. Toss me a bottle of Juwan Howard. If he plays as good as he tastes, he's worth every cent.
When you want the real taste of the NBA and its players, you need a beer that's brewed with sports fans like you in mind. We use only the finest Michigan malt, Colorado hops, and Charles barley, and then combine them in a brewing process we call ice dribbling. Ice dribbling. Capturing the essence of your favorite players.
Here you go. Try a cold, wet Shaq O'Neal.
Damn, that's one good beer.
That's one good basketball player.
Try our new imported beers, Deadlift Light, Kukoc Cream Ale, and Vlade Divac Honey Vice. NBA Draft with the smooth, creamy taste of your favorite athletes. Slam dunk a frosty one today.
The makers of NBA Draft wish to remind you never to drink and drive down the lane.